family. I am Ricky, and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. Yay! I am so glad to have you all here with me on this glorious Sunday afternoon / evening, and I hope you all are having a great day, had a great week, and we're getting ready to start up with the new one. Now, I just wanted to give you guys a reminder that if you haven't checked it out yet, the Mouse for Less is giving away one of those Mickey Mouse sippers, the birthday celebration sippers that you can only get at the Magic Kingdom. And we have one that we're giving away right now. So if you want your chance to win this Mickey Mouse sipper, it's really simple. All you have to do is go to the Mouse for Less blog, and there's a little contest form that you can enter at the very bottom of it. And easy peasy, that's the way you can enter. So there's a few different things that you can do. You can follow along with us on social media. You can share it with a few of your friends, whatever you are comfortable with, however you want to do that. You know, that's the way to go about entering, but there's lots of different ways to enter. You can sign up for the newsletter too. So lots of different ways to enter. But I'm telling you, this is an adorable, adorable little cup, and you're going to want to have it. So make sure you sign up for it today. All right. So got that out of the way. The contest does end on Tuesday. So just keep that in mind. Ends on Tuesday night. So yes. Okay. So we have a little bit of news today, but as always, if you all have questions or anything like that, feel free to ask those in the comments. I will be happy to answer those. If I don't get them to them live here, I will be happy to answer them afterwards. So no problems whatsoever. Yeah, so let's start first things first with, there's a brand new Dumbo film for those who may have missed it. This is going to be a live action version of Dumbo. Okay, live action, but you know, that's the same style that they're doing. So like they did with, you know, the Jungle Book, that kind of thing, that photorealism looking thing. They're doing that with Dumbo. Actually, they're doing that with a lot of the movies this summer, or I guess this year that are coming out. There's a lot of these remake movies coming out this year, but Dumbo is the first one. And for a limited time, starting on March 1st, a sneak peek of this brand new film is going to be taking place at Walt Disney Presents, which is found inside Disney's Hollywood Studios. So if you want to kind of find out what this film is going to be like, I've heard from Scuttlebutt that the movie, you know, the actual Dumbo movie is only like the first half of this new live action movie. So definitely looks like we're getting something new with this new version. At least it's not complete rehash, so that's good news. But if you want to learn a little bit more about the upcoming Dumbo film, you can go ahead and check out this preview at Disney's Hollywood Studios for a limited time only. I got a couple of refurbishment bits of news for you all. So first things first, Beauty and the Beast live on stage is going to be down for refurbishment from February 24th till March 9th at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So the show will not be taking place. Guests can obviously go catch some of the other shows that they have at Disney's Hollywood Studios, like for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration. That is definitely a mouthful. Or you know, Journey Under the Sea, those kind of things. So you can go catch those if you are in the princess sticks, or if you want to catch just a huge blow-up spectacular, you can always catch Indiana Jones as well too. So there's that option for you too. We also have a refurbishment at the Magic Kingdom, and this is one, let me tell you, this is one that has been needed for a very long time. Casey's Junior Splash and Soak, which is a play area that's located in Storybook Circus at the Magic Kingdom, will be undergoing a refurbishment this spring, through the spring, beginning February 11th. So this thing definitely needed a refurbishment. If you have walked past it, you have seen that the play area is definitely looked worse for wear, and it needed a little bit of love and attention. I mean, it's got water spraying out of it all the time, so that makes sense that it would need a little love and attention, and I'm glad it's finally getting it because it looked atrocious. So unfortunately, though, your little ones won't be able to run and splash and play in this area for the time being. But maybe you'll be happy about that because maybe you won't have to run around and chasing them in the very soaking water. So that might be good news for you. We have a new show coming to Epcot, and it begins March 6th in correlation with the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. And this is Mariachi Cobre presents The Story of Coco, and this is going to bring the tender story and vibrant music of the movie Coco to the Pixar Pavilion, I cannot talk today, to the Mexico Pavilion. The incredible talents of Mariachi Cobre are going to come together with a pair of dancers to tell this tale of Miguel Rivera and his love of music and his journey to find out what matters most to him, his family. Now, dancers are going to perform to the music of the film, and Miguel himself is going to appear in the form of a whimsical, handcrafted puppet. And this show, kind of something similar to it, took place at Disney California Adventure, and the puppet is adorable. So the new show is going to be expanded the repertoire of Mariachi Cobre. So you're going to still be able to see their original kind of show that they have, and then this is going to be an additional type show that you're going to be able to catch too. So no word on scheduling just yet, so we don't know when this new show is going to take place compared to the old show. I suggest checking Times Guide to find out while you're at Walt Disney World to find out which show is taking place when. And last thing we have for you is that guests visiting the Walt Disney World Resort and also Disneyland Resort as well are now going to have the option for carrying home their purchases with the release of colorful, reusable shopping bags. These are going to be available for a nominal fee and are offered in 3 different sizes. These reusable shopping bags are made of 80% recycled material and are similar to the reusable bags that have been introduced at the World of Disney stores last fall. If you've been to the World of Disney stores lately, you'll know that they are offering these bags. Actually, hey, Brian, will you hand me the bag that I have right there? Yeah, so I can show everybody what this bag looks like. So this is the bag that they have right now that they're giving away at the Disney store. This is Brian, by the way. So they're doing these bags at the Disney store. So if you go into the Disney store and you buy something, you can decide to purchase one of these bags so you don't have to carry your merchandise around the mall with you. Because they will not give you a plastic bag anymore. They do not have them. So your only option is to purchase one of those at the Disney store. Now they're going to offer these same type of bags at Walt Disney World. So these bags are going to be found, they're going to have recognizable icons from the different Disney parks and found in Disney-owned and operated shops. So none of the shops that are going to be, not Disney-owned. So, World of Disney will have them, but, something like Uniqlo will not have them because it's not a Disney-owned shop. There will be 7 bags introduced, a bag for each of the 4 theme parks, a bag for each owned and operated shop at Disney Springs, well, one singular bag, a bag that is shared between the Walt Disney World Resort hotels, a bag for ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex and other merchandise locations, and the existing current bag that they have for World of Disney. So World of Disney has its very own bag. Small bags are going to cost you $1. Medium-sized bags are $1.50, and larger bags are going to cost you $2. So I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like the bags that they offer at the Disney store in that you have to purchase them, or if it's going to be an option for people of you can choose to purchase them if you would rather have that than a plastic bag. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. I do know that Disney is working to stop using plastics altogether. So I don't know if they're going to offer that as an option moving forward, or if you're just going to be out of luck and you're just going to have to buy the bag if you need to carry things around. So I guess we'll find out more as we move forward with this process. So anyway, that's going to do it for all the news that I have for y'all this week. If you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to ask those in the comments. And make sure you're following along with us for all of our social media fun. So you've got Twitter, you've got Instagram, you've got Facebook, of course, you've got our fantastic Facebook group, which there are so many questions asked in this group, so many great answers given. If you're not a part of this group and you're planning your Walt Disney World vacation or Disneyland vacation, or there's even actually a separate Disney Cruise Line group. So if you're planning any of those things, feel free to go join that group and ask away your questions. We also have our fantastic newsletter. The Mouse for Less newsletter is actually going to come out next Sunday. So if you're not signed up for the newsletter, now is the time to do that, and you'll get that in your inbox next Sunday. And let's see what else. We have our YouTube channel. We're going to have an awesome video about Mardi Gras, which is happening actually at Universal Studios Florida. I know I said the bad word. Yeah, we have a great video that's going to come out here soon about that. And I'm trying to think of what else we've got going on. Again, the contest. Duh. Hello. So again, make sure you go to the blog, and you're following along. You find the picture with the Mickey Mouse sipper on it, and you sign up, and then you're entered to win the adorable Mickey Mouse sipper. So yeah, that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Mouse Bites. I will be back next week to share all the news and all the fun with y'all. But until then, we'll see y'all real soon. Bye.